Shove it in there as far as we can go. You see it? Hey folks, how you doing? Today I want to show you a Mityvac MV7400. It's a vacuum pump, and I got this a few months ago. I haven't used it yet, but I'm about to change the oil in my my dump truck, which actually holds like 5 gallons. And I thought it'd be as good a chance as any to just kind of, you know, give this thing a try. I got the MV7400 vacuum pump, and all it is it's just got a manual pump here, like a bike pump. And I guess by pumping this, it sucks the pressure out of the tank. And then to replace it, it's got this little thing on the end here, and you put these little attachments. It comes with these 3 hoses. So then you can put these little attachments in here. It's really a simple thing. And then it'll just basically suck out whatever you put these hoses in. So these are really handy because you can change the oil in a car, the transmission fluid in a car, the differential fluid in the car, you know, any fluid you want in a car, truck, whatever, without having to remove the drain plug. So it's a big time saver, but it's also a big mess saver because you're not dumping all that junk all over the floor. The MV7400 has a 1.9 gallon capacity. They do make a pneumatic one with a 2.3 gallon capacity. And the pneumatic one actually just has like a tube coming from the top to the bottom. You plug your air hose in, and then there's a valve to control how much you're sucking out of the tank. The pneumatic one actually includes the brake bleeding conversion kit. So all this kit is it basically, you got this piece you plug in the top, and then you've got your brake bleeder connector there, and this little valve. It's about 26 inches tall. You basically put this little stopper in, put your hose in, and then once the hose is in the fluid, if you pump this, it's going to push the air out, and it's going to replace the air by sucking whatever in the hose. When you're done doing whatever you're doing, if you want to dump it, you have to pull this piece out, and then there's just a little hole there, so you can just pour it into whatever container you want. It does have this brass button here, and I have to assume that this is a pressure release. You can get your foot on that. All we have to do is just stick this tube, shove it in there as far as we can go, and then we just start pumping, and let's see what happens. Oh, here it is, it's starting to come, you see it? Like a lawnmower engine where you've only got like a quart or less of oil in there. You don't have to turn the mower over, have the oil get into the muffler and all that junk. All right guys, that should be good. I'm gonna just put the microphone closer so you can hear this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and push this brass button. Hopefully you heard the pressure coming out there. And then my rag is just out of reach, so I think we're going to have to just make a mess. I think this button may actually be just to release whatever pressure's in the pump, and then the pressure in the unit comes out when you separate it. Be prepared, have a rag ready, and just stuff that somewhere. So all we're going to do to empty this is just wiggle that out. And look, I was prepared, and I have a rag handy to put it on. So then we can just move the handle out of the way, and very carefully now compare that to having a big pan full of oil, which makes a huge mess. So I pulled the plug and I barely got any oil out of there. All right guys, well I think we're gonna call this one done. I've got the thing sucking fluid out now, so every once in a while I can just come back and give it a few pumps. But I think if we learned anything on this video, I would say, assuming you've got like a 60-gallon compressor or more, you're probably going to need a decent amount of air to get this thing going. Go with the pneumatic one, or at least go with the pneumatic one first. It's the kind of tool where I don't think you really want to sit on top of it the whole time. You kind of want to set it up and then maybe check the air in the tires. It's definitely a 2 thumbs up, whether you get the manual one or the air one. What I'm going to do is put a link in the description. If you guys use the link, you know, I get a commission from Amazon. So, you know, please use that link. And also, please take a moment right now to just go down and hit the like button. If you let YouTube know you like the video, I'll know you like the video, so I'll make more reviews like this. And also, hopefully, YouTube will spread the knowledge to other people as well. So, thanks for watching today, folks, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.